Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up third down instead. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Green. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And the drive will begin. Now to the defense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
What a catch! What a sag by the senior.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Looking to scramble to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Green. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
A play action looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Dropping back, it's Green. He'll throw it now. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Incompletion makes it second down. He's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Green. The pocket breaking down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Gamecocks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Powering through. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Broken tackle, still going. Breaks into the clear. And here he goes. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
And it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Back to throw. It's Green. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving. First and goal, handoff. Another handoff to him on second and goal. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll run here on third and goal.
That defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass here. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery. Doesn't work that time. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Scanning the field. It's Green. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the...
He's in the clear. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. And you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders.
Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense cannot be stopped. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly. Widening.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set.
Catch made down inside the 25. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, he escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Green. On the move now. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Just a big 3rd down play here. The defense does everything right. Everybody's covered. The one thing they didn't account for is the quarterback. And he has great presence of mind.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. What a catch! They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And a timeout is called. Important. Wideouts now clustered. Looking to throw. It's Green. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pressure is coming. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, South Carolina. They connect for 6. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. That is broken up and incomplete.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
Finds an open target on the left side.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Looking to pass. It's Green. Moves out of the pocket. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
And the Gamecocks are on the move here. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's got it near the end zone. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. To dart to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield, it's Green. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, what a grab! We're able to move the sticks, set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He'll try a pass here. The short completion of the tight end. Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Moves out of the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Back to pass. It's Green. Grabbed by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and short. An inside deals now from the shotgun. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On the move now. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, he makes the catch. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Looking to scramble. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. He'll be sacked back at the 1, narrowly avoiding a safety. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? The pass rush closing in. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
How about this defense? That is called bending, but...
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.
ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Green. defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Gamecocks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He shreds the tackle. And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to be stopped for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made on the out route. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Green. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Fights off a defender. Looking right, this one caught. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal, 9. The Gamecocks line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught for a completion. Where was the defense on that play? He's in the clear. Now here he goes. They finally stop.
Opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. Back to throw. It's Green. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Powers through. It's past the 35. He called his own number, but the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Tackled up near midfield at the 48. The Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Makes a nice move there. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
They finally stop a big play, moves the ball to the 22. Big jump play, this offense operating in peak efficiency. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who was trying to throw it to.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Pressure is coming. Gets loose. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. So the offense making it out here, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Green. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Close to the tight end. What a catch! Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
For this
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Completion makes it second and short. Wants to throw it. Pass rush closing in. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tried to use the stiff arm there. The defense corrals him quickly. Takes up your second down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers to stop short of the first down. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Gamecocks pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Green. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass rush gets home. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The defense is coming after him. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a fourth down call. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here?
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time, the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big...
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 33. The pocket breaking down. Just trying to get rid of it. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Green. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The Gamecocks will line up on first and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it again. Looks left and finds his target there. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here and actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far. But one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Green. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial left. He makes the grab. Oh, out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Here's handoff on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They were backed up to start the drive. But some bold play calling and great execution to reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the try for 2. Always looking to throw. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
That keeps the score. South Carolina.
To the air. It's Green. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on with have been a huge gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
For this offensive line, you got to take your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him, but now before he hits to the 16-yard line. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
When the defense picks them.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw. It's Green. Fires it to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch is made down the middle. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Green. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's...
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
scripted run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down. Well, Kirk, you thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Just trucks the man. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Now it's second down here. Ball handed off. Now juked a man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Green. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
A Pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's S for middle. He gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Green. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Gamecocks have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Yeah, he's got...
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires quickly to the left. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. He'll set the offense up at the 31.
Throwing it around.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Green. Pressure is coming. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's here on second down.
Coming into this game, how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch made on the left side. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down in a big game.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The Gamecocks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Green. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so...
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line.
Black 18.
And they'll use the ground game here. Boom. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He's got a man down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. 1st down and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Scanning the field, it's Green. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open, look out. Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st down here for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He fires downfield. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. And they punch it in and build the lead before the break. Receiver in motion now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to pass. It's Green. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's the offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line,
and they heave it deep downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback making some changes at the line. With the catch, it's Smith. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to throw. It's Green. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. And they hand it off to the back. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from...
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this.
Advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Looking to pass. It's Green. First play taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it now. He's got him on a crossing route. They bring down a receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the